going on? Smitty here, and I am now live. Apologize for the delay. Brother just got home not too long ago, but now we are live, and as you guys see today on the docket, streaming some NFL 2K5. I'm gonna start off with this, but then after that I'm gonna get into some APF 2K8 with some updated rosters. So just bear with me here a minute. Bear with me here just a minute. I want to make sure it's known that I am now live. So just give me a sec. No, it's only going to keep me at the options menu but so long. Here. I know, my bad. My bad, you guys. My bad. Go ahead and get this thing put out there. But what's going on, all of y'all? How y'all doing? About to load this up. Just bear with me now. Okay. Oh, I'm just getting this tweet out, and then I'll get things going here. Oops. Okay. Clear this out here. Okay. Post these pictures up here real quick. All right, hey, what's going on? 2K football now. What's going on, family? Sending this tweet out, then I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Oops, and get this all the way cracking here. All right. There we go. It's all set. Put that thing out there. What's going on, Hollywood? My man, Hollywood in the building. What's going on, man? All right, so got the tweet out, all that stuff out there. My man Zulu, what's going on with your family? How you doing? I gotta get a layout where I could have all of y'all comments and stuff come up like I do with Red Dead, because I want, you know, I want to have it. I gotta configure one. But I'm going to. So this is roster I pulled up from offline on Operation Sports. Somebody had. I didn't know someone even had a more up-to-date roster for 2K5 even. So let me see. This was all rocking on. It wasn't bad. You know what? Here. I should leave it on all pro. We ain't going for no gusto. This was a setting that I had, you know, downloaded from someone. So it was playing okay, but not great though. But you know, it's like, you know, I'll just, you know what? Just because I'll just Just for kicks and giggles, I'll put it on all pro and just leave it at that. Alright. Game speed. I put it on slow. I'll put it back to normal. Just so I could get more games on there. Default legend. Oh no. Not default legend, man. I don't play 2K. I don't play 2K like you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't play it. I don't play it, at least at this present date and time, my man. I don't play it like that. But I'll play at 6-minute quarters. Try and get a few games in there. You see, you accept that in 2K. You stupid. That's what you play, but see, you play it frequently, even up to this point, though. That's the other thing about it. If I was playing it like that, then yeah, I'd be like, oh man, yeah, of course, legend, no question. As a matter of fact, I'll play it on this customized setting because this was something I saw on OS. Because one thing that keeps happening in 2K5, y'all may see it happen in the gameplay here, but I'll play this first game off of it. But what happens is, really keep it the same. All right. Because what'll happen is, especially when it comes to the secondary coverage, they'll keep doing this U-shape. Like they'll run in a circle. They'll keep doing a half circle. You know what I'm saying? The default legend is harder than it was on 2K. Well, I believe it would be harder because, especially when it comes to overall gameplay, the gameplay is a lot tougher. So I believe you. I believe you there. Because secondary play is much tighter in this than it is in APF, and you can even you can't just make an argument. I feel it's factually you can make the case even against Madden currently. That's why I still say to this point now that this game has the better zone play than Madden. As much as I hate to say that, but that's the sad reality right now. You know, we need it. It should be much better than what we got. I don't know. I'm just cycling through teams here. I don't know if there's any particular matchups or not, but here. I don't know if anybody got a team they wanted me to play with or whatever. Here, you know what? I think it's gonna be that big of a deal. I'll rock with the Raiders. Rock with my man Marshawn, at least try to do something. Oh no, you know what? No, I'll use the Rams. Play with the Rams. Play up against the Skins. And see, this is the kind of stuff that I liked in here that they had. How you had the different coaches and everything like that. Like NFL coaches, you had all the different coaches and they had their distinct play styles, like how they made coaches matter a lot more in the game. You know what I'm saying? That was a huge deal that they had in here. It would be nice to see if you could go in and just update all their play styles and such, but I'll do that. Oh yeah, I mean, APF did definitely, they definitely worked on the passing, no doubt. No doubt. You go ahead and start this thing up. But yeah, there's no question about it. Zone play was much better in 2K5. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it like APF didn't do nothing and 2K5 had everything. Presentation, even the presentation of this date, what we got in 2K, in 2K5 in 2004 is better than what we have in 2018 in Madden. That's not acceptable to be that like that. It's just it's not you know, it's not acceptable. I mean, that's the only way to really put it. It's just, this should not be the case. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Havo? What's happening, fam? And I'm saying there are certain things that Madden has better, but it's just that the overall should be way better at this point. Way better. And I mean, like, and this is what I'm saying. You just go down the line. You go down the line. You go down the line. FIFA, PES, NHL, MLB The Show. All those sports games are all beating this. They're all beating Madden right now. All of them. And that's pretty crazy to say that they're all beating Madden. And it's like Madden should be getting something out of the deal. Like they should be leading something. Like I mean, just to be constructively correct about it, the best way to phrase the question is, what is Madden best in class in? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can talk about gameplay and oh dang, getting cooked a little bit. But we can talk about gameplay. We can talk about we can talk about facets of gameplay. We can talk about modes and depth. You know, you can talk about presentation. You can talk about audio. You can, like, all of the intricate details. Oh, excuse me. That make the game what it should be. And it's like, can we say that we have, like, is there anything in Madden right now that we can say like, hey, yo, at least Madden got this? And he said best in class and Ultimate Team. See, yeah, that's the only, and honestly, that's the only thing you can make an argument with. You know what I'm saying? And to me that's crazy. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Shout out to Havo, man. Shout out to my dude Havo, APF editor. You know, I know we had Flying Finn back in the day, but you know, he put that mantle down. He stepped away. But I gotta give props where, you know, gotta give credit. My man Havo, he put in the work, man. He put in the work. You know, he did a good amount of work with the first editor. He did multiple updates to it, and now, you know, he's doing another editor that he's doing his countdown videos for and everything else. You know, respect that. And see, this is the whole thing. I know people have seen back in the day, like, you know, man, y'all don't see eye to eye and all that stuff. It ain't about seeing eye to eye. It ain't, you know, it has nothing to do with that. And it's not about seeing eye to eye. I don't have to agree with you, but I respect work. I respect people that do work. You know, especially when you do quality work that's helpful, and you're contributing in a positive way to the community, to the, you know, to the sports gaming community. I don't care if Madden could be phenomenal right now. I still would give Havo props, because it's like, hey, even though Madden's doing its thing, EA's doing their thing, they got Madden clicking. But for those of us that want to rock out on this 2K as a preference, I got this here for you. You know what I'm saying? I got this game here for you guys to enjoy. Boom. There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, we all know Madden is not clicking right now. And because it's not clicking, you know, we, unfortunately, if you want to get that, and I mean, understand, like, when I said the other week on Sim Standard Hangout and everything, and I said that I'm playing 2K and I'm going to be streaming that and all that stuff, I wasn't saying that as a just because. It's like, get there, bang, overthrow. It's like, because I want to see football. I want to see the zest of football. I'm not truly getting that out of Madden right now. And it's not from how the game was initially launched. No. It's because every year the game keeps on getting rolled back. Like, the game keeps on getting rolled back. I don't want to mess around and get a delayed game penalty, but oh, that man, my man, what is he doing? Come on, man. Ready on that last play, the deep inside route, and he forced the pass. All right, what you think, Coach? What you think I should do, Coach? All right, I'm not gonna pick that play, but I'm gonna pick one of them. I'm gonna try to hit A. Hopefully, hit A. I can get to him here. I don't have that long in the pocket, so I need my man to get there so I could get it there. Oh, that was a bad series. I should have ran it. Heck. But it's all good. But it's just that, you know, and I'm not saying, man, I can't get no football on the Madden. No, that's a lie. I'm not going to, you know, that would be a bold-faced lie. But what I'm saying, though, is that when I play APF, you know, or when I play 2K occasionally, you know, 2K5 occasionally, I'm like seeing the Sunday stuff, and it's not completely cut off. You know what I'm saying? It's not being rolled back. But I will say this though, even with NBA 2K19. That game has been rolled back because of how people feel, but you still get a much cleaner game of dang it. He just dropped it, that's all. But we get a much cleaner game of basketball, even though it's two different sports. Heck, I would even say with NBA 2K, we get better pass. Like you have better passing variables of, you know, variable trajectories or trajectory variations in NBA 2K than you got with Madden now. It's like, come on, dog. That can't be it. You know what I'm saying? That can't be it, dog. Like, we gotta have more. Oh, let me go nickel. Can't be it, dude. Oh, cover 3.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Yeah, gonna run into Sue like that. Come on now. Sue ain't had that. Go to the replay real quick. Just take a look at it. Okay. Zoom it in here a little bit. And I mean, I know this is 2004. Look at Alex Smith drops back the pass, throws a little pitch. Sue's able to grab him there. And I mean, I understand, listen, we're talking 2004, okay? So I'm not going to be like, oh, what should have happened? What? Like, no. Unless it's something blatant, I'm not going to expect that out of this game. But I see what they're trying to resemble here. Like, he's got the struggle, a spin. He shows up right there. He's able to get a firm grab at him, and bow, got him. Got him took down there. Oh, okay, yeah, no problem, no problem. Not a problem. Hold on, Havo. I got you. Alright, there we go. Let me know if that's better, fam. Alright. Hopefully it's not too loud there for you. Don't want to do that. Okay. So, but you see my point. Okay? You see the point I'm getting at. And yeah, Kia said patches became about making the game easy for people opposed to strictly fixing bugs. Dudes get hammered in these games and now get all in their feelings. And you're right. And you're 100% right, Kia. You're 100% right. That's a big time part of the problem. people will play the game. People will play the game, they'll get blasted or they get beat, and it's not even about getting better. It's just about, it's just about, well, I had a hard time, and because I had a hard time, that means that you have to get better. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean I have to get better. That means that you have to fix the game. It's like, nah, bruh. You have to get better as an end user. Period.
The Rams send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at the 31-yard line.
Animation transition, right? Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like exactly, football now. Exactly. I like.
Number 16.
Dang it. Now see, with the catching turned all the way down to 0 like that, the way I have it, yeah, he dropped that.
Sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top.
Now see, look at this, the interesting thing here. Now you see where I threw that ball at, and look at how this pass was thrown too. This was thrown on a line to get it there quickly, moderately quick. See, in Madden, if I throw this pass in Madden, let's say the hole is in the zone right there. Now I led him with the analog stick into this spot. Now if I threw this pass in Madden right here, let me get to the whiteboard here. If I throw this pass in Madden, that pass is literally gonna go right here. It's gonna go somewhere right up in here. See, I wanted to lead him in a space that's away from the secondary. So that's why I threw the pass more over in this area where he made his break. You see what I'm saying? So as y'all saw the pass go there, I threw it to that spot. Like right where he could get it. I put it into an open area. Madden, they throw it where it's like it's going to hit him right on the numbers. And that's not what I essentially want to see happen. So, here, you know what? Get Gurley into the mix. Yeah, updating stuff as it happens. Throw 4 incompletes in a row and everything. And the defense is right there to stick me.
And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the week, and I'll tell you what, he could bench press a Mack truck.
Okay. All right. Try and make something here.
Number 16.
Oh, dang.
It's intercepted.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab.
Yeah, he got right in position.
Boy, that was a heads-up
And
play
you
to
see
cover
how my
the
man
first
went up.
one.
See, like, I can't even get mad at this, though. I can't even get mad at this. Defense coming. I was throwing it. Hopefully the receiver could get to it. But he was in better position. And he just jumped up and snagged it. See, now the problematic thing that, as we all know, for those of us, especially when we play, look at what happens in Madden. In Madden, we won't necessarily see him creep up like this. Now, my man Hollywood went ahead and rolled back, the game. He rolled the game all the way back, so we don't have all of the, so that he doesn't have all those patches and everything in the game. And the game is gonna play much tighter because of what he did. You see what I'm saying? Even though it's gonna be buggy, it's gonna be buggy. It's gonna be but you said don't worry about don't hurt my skin. Hey, skins may hurt me. Skins may hurt me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Kia. I know, Kia. I gotta do better, man. I gotta do better though with my pass placement. I didn't do a good job there. That's completely on me. With that, so threw a bad pass. I should have leaned it more to the right. Oh snap! I got exposed. Exposed. All right. All right. I'll send one in extra. Feel a little bit like they're gonna do something. Hey, what's going on, Antonio? Oh snap! Okay, all right. Mr. Schlickster over here.
Scrambled out of the pocket for a gain. That's a great play.
Dang it.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Hit him. There we go. The contextual animations, everything that they had in there, man, like this game take me back, man.
There, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
Shit that line. Shit that line. Dang it, man. Should have brought in the linebackers too. Usually when they, I know, typically when they run out of that Joker formation, whoops, no, not done. You know, it's safe to expect them to run on that down.
For a first down.
Number 10 reels in the pass despite
ESPN Skycam.
There's the catch and the double coverage.
Now see, I got the coverage, you know, all the way down. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna put it on all pro next next game.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Did I call it? Did I call it in time? Dang it. Okay, I did.
Smith throws a bullet and it's caught for the score.
Come on, man. This dude's gonna get the TD on me here, man.
Number 10 tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch.
And see, once again, I wonder what happens when I got my coverage up.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard.
Because even though I was playing cover 3. All right. So he went for the pick, but I wonder what would happen if I turn the zone coverage. You know, if I have the defense at least at 50-50, what would happen? But see, this is the main thing I'll be talking about. Look at how they essentially move. Look at all the movement when it comes to the zone. You see what I'm saying? Like, let me zoom it. Hold on. All right, let me zoom it out. Right. Look at this. Like, see how you look at the play art, and when the play is finished, you don't essentially, you have players covering, but there's more of a purpose with every player on the field for the most part here. What you got going on? You said what, Havo? Said what rosters you running with? Now it's a roster I got off of Operation Sports. Somebody did like a 2K5 roster update up to week 9. So I just downloaded that so I can have at least play with an updated team out here.
Now the point after, and it's good.
He said I'm trash. I mean, considering that I don't play this game that often, I'm not expecting to be a beast in it. You know, I don't care. Like, I don't care about personal perspective.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hopkins, whom's a beauty here.
Everybody is, you know what? There's always somebody that's gonna think you trash in their eyes. It don't matter. I don't care about all that. It's a video game. This is a 2004 video game. What am I about to win if I'm #1 in the world off of a game that no one tracks? So who cares? All right. Let's try and get something. Let's get something going here. I root for the Lions. That's my hometown team. But
and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start at their own.
oh my goodness! See, they eat my line for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh yeah, I know, Kia. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's #1 in the world online until they actually get online. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I see, you know, it happens occasionally, but I mean, I see people come through, you know, and I see people on other people's streams talk all the talk, but I'm like, why aren't you on the grand stage then? If you so great, like, I just don't get it. I mean, if I'm great at a game and I'm seeing all these people making all kind of money, I'm not sitting at home. I'm gonna be in them same tournaments. You know what I'm saying? Skip all that. I ain't gonna sit up here and talk and say I'm the baddest and, or oh, you suck and everything. Oh, okay.
Number 16 fires this one.
Goodness gracious. Hey.
It's incomplete.
No, I said the Lions, Aaron. I said the Lions. Oh man, I'm having a rough go at it. Yep. That's what I'm saying. If I was that dude, I mean, Kia, come on, man. You know, like, you already know, bro. Like, just like how you be playing and everything else. If you was that guy, you was that deal, and you proving it time and time again, I ain't sitting at home. He wouldn't be sitting at home either. He'd be out here competing. Nice. Nice. Nice catch. He reeled it in. See, that's why I gotta adjust the sliders. See, the pass sensitivity is already on fleek in here, but it's even higher because I got the passing at 0. So it's like it's gonna be all over the place if my pass is slightly off. So here, I'll tell you what. This is what I'll do. I'll play the half of this. Then I'll quit out. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it on All Pro. Oh dang, I jacked that all up. Oh, okay, good. Well, I need to kick that again.
The Rams got called for a delay of game on that one, Dan. He should have been more aware of the clock.
All right, here we go.
Number 6 lines up deep in his own territory.
Do this over again. Because basically my secondary is gonna play, or at least have the potential to play a lot more booty. You know, I don't care if I beat you or not, man. I don't care if I win or lose, dude. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm not getting cheated, I don't care. No, I gotta adjust my settings, Havo, because look. See what I'm saying? Oh, cool. Oh, all right. I thought it wouldn't let me do it in the game. Okay, never mind. Cool. I'll keep it trucking. I'm put on all pro. And we gonna keep it going from here. Sweet. Alright. Well, hopefully they play better now. Alright, good deal, good deal, good deal. Up here calling these zone defenses, but we need to step it up with the defense here. See? That's one of the problems right there. Now watch. Watch. Watch this. Now watch how my man was looking at the ball, and I mean, like I said, you know, ain't nothing they about to do about it now, but this is what I'm saying. My man was looking right at it, and instead of knocking it down, he ran away. He ran away from it. Like they had him do this catch animation, and he ran away from the ball instead of going toward it, you know? So that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I don't know. Here, let me do this. I don't know if it'll help any. Let me see. I don't know if I put the coverage all the way up, will that help? Maybe. Let's see.
First down.
Cause that's, and I mean, when I play this game, cause I do play it every here and there. I do play it offline, so I don't play it offline all the time, but still. Oh man.
Right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
So you just what? Yeah, yeah. Exactly, football now, exactly. And you see that?
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet so far.
And see, the key thing here is on that play is where he put the ball at. Look where he throws it, right? He threw the ball. He threw the ball to a spot where the receiver has the best chance of getting it at. He threw the ball to a spot. He didn't throw it to his jersey number. Because if he threw it to his jersey number, just to make the point here, if this pass was going, it was heading on that angle. If he threw that ball to his jersey number and that's it, this pass would have been basically, the pass would have, I got the whiteboard up. The pass would have came down right about here if he's going for the jersey number, like right in this area here. But because he's throwing it, he's trying to get it to a spot where the receiver can get it. He basically let it out like this over here, and he's able to get to it. This is a big time problematic thing in Madden, because when you throw these deep passes, they throw it to right here, so that way both players got an equal shot at it. I want to be able to lead the pass out like this. You see what I'm saying? Where that pass comes in, I threw it to a spot. It may be an overthrow. It may sail over here to the left or to the right. I'm fine with that. But, or, you know, anywhere in this realm of distance here, I'm fine with that. But don't hit him spot on the numbers, because that's going to give him the chance to take it away. And when I'm saying the numbers is, you know, you're throwing it to the jersey number on his bat. So you're throwing it to his bat. Like, no, throw it to a spot where the receiver can get it in his hands at. Just whether he makes a pass or he misses it. I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm okay with that.
77 yards and 1 touchdown.
Get him. Get him.
Number 23 targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a...
I'm gonna let my coach do the play calling a bit here for me.
Reflexes to bring that guy down.
Get down. Let's go.
The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, man.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Brother, a little bit hungry.
He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's going to be the defense's 3rd stop in a row for a loss.
All right.
Yeah, talking about executing. They didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's probably gonna get that anyway.
Is on the field.
Oh, he just got it.
Inside the right goal post.
Hopkins gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets
Yeah, that
to
thing
the
was.
upright.
It was approaching that upright.
He'd have made the highlight reel, not the way he would have wanted to, though.
For the first time today,
Okay.
they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall,
He gonna get all this?
has to be happy with how that one played
Oh,
out.
okay, no, he did.
Hopkins kicks this
cool.
one away.
Let's try and. I try to do a little something with it. So,
He gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash
like,
on that play.
you know, it's like I want Madden to give us the experience. I want to feel like EA, they made X amount of money and we got that kind of game in return. You know what I'm saying? Like, they made X, and from what they made, look what we got. Look what we got for you guys this year when it comes to Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to be more like that. Not what we basically keep on getting. You know what I'm saying? Solo battles ruin Madden. Well, I mean, for the people, that's for people that play, you know, mutt like that. Like, I'm not. Dang, I'm not the ultimate. I'm not really the ultimate team guy. See if I can get something real quick here. It's been a very rough outing with the passing game so far. Oh, come on, man! Dang. Whew. Y'all know I ain't played this game in a while, man. Goodness, I gotta work, man. See, now the difficulties that I'm having, see, I embrace it and say, you know what? I gotta get better personally. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, man, 2K, because this is tough, man. You guys gotta patch the game and all that. No, I ain't gonna say no bull crap like that. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, well, my cousin had difficulty and he wanted to play y'all game, and because he had a hard time, man, y'all gotta do something about it. Like, no. When there's bugs and glitches, fine. That, yes, always fix that. But I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna blame the company. No, no. End user, you have to get better. End user has got to get better at the end of the day.
Reed faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
That's why there's difficulty level. See, there's difficulty levels, but see what the thing is, I'm like, yeah, there's difficulty levels, but what you gotta also understand though with that sentiment, and I agree with you, but the problem with that is when you go online against people and they use certain tactics against you, there ain't no difficulty level against that. What difficulty level you gonna say then? There's no difficulty level that you can say about that. Or if you're the offline gamer, man, I want to play on all Madden, but I know I ain't that good, but I want to play it anyway. Okay, so when you decide to play that game on that difficulty level, You decided to take everything that comes with the game and deal with it. You have to deal with it. Hold on a sec. What is it, Gizzy? Come on, hush. Shh. Quiet. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta get the dough. Hold up. All right, y'all, I'm back. All right. Oh, okay. But no, I know that, look, I know that some people, you know, I know that some people are okay, you know, like, they want to get with the Jones, you know, they want to be down with the Joneses, you know what I'm saying? They want to be able to say, hey, yo, I played the game, I'm playing on all Madden, or I'm playing on Hall of Fame, or I'm playing on, you know, whatever difficulty the game is on. And it's like, it's like, that means you're somebody now. Just like how you had someone come through earlier. You know, like someone came through earlier saying like, man, you suck at the game and all that. And it's like, oh snap. It's like, man, you suck at the game and all that. It's like, okay, like it's whatever to me, but see the other people, they give a care about that. They care about that a lot. And because they care about it, they're like, you said that I suck at the game. Man, I'm telling EA, y'all gotta make the game the way that I could play so I could be the best too. I want to play just like them. Then we got the game. Then we end up getting the game that we get. There we go.
It's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. First down, one man down.
Oh no! Dang it!
The 35, 40, tackled at the 49.
Ha ha, Clinton Diggs.
Number 20 not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react, make
dang it. And see the reason why I put now see that right there, that's all on me because of my control over the pass. See, it's a huge difference. It's a huge difference when you got control over what you're doing versus you got to leave it all up to the system and that's it. It makes a world of a difference. Huge difference, man. So yeah, as you guys are all seeing, yeah, I don't play this game that often. So, you know, me sucking and everything else, hey, it's just part of the territory. I got to get better at it. Because I'm going to be, you know, I'm definitely going to be playing this game more. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I gotta step it up. Oh yeah, no, you're completely right. See, the thing that I respect about your 2K football for 2K football now, who I'm talking to, reason why I respect what your content, the way that I do, the posts you put up and everything, I respect it. I respect it because, and I appreciate it too, because you're putting up some good quality content and you're showcasing plays like, I could tell from looking, I'm like, yo, this guy, he's playing this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no front about it. He's playing this APF, dude. Like, there's no way you're playing this game like that. You know what I mean? There's no way you're playing this game like that. And you just pick up the sticks and just start you're juking and shucking and jiving in between the lines, in the trenches and all that stuff too. Nah, man. It's not. You know, it's not like it is a game that, yeah, is there skill there? Yes. Is there challenge there? No doubt. Are there things that you can be great at and improve upon and all that stuff? Yes, yes, and yes.
Number 16.
Man, got detonated on that. First down, you know. Now, I'm gonna let this play out. As y'all gonna see this franchise, excuse me. Hey, what's up, Jumpman? What's cracking? What's up to all of you guys? I don't know if I said that earlier. Appreciate all of y'all coming through, hanging out, whether it's just for a few minutes, the whole time, whatever. But look at this halftime show here. Look at this. And look at what we have in 2018. Just gonna let this play out.
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Rams are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Number 36 come up with the big play to kill a drive, as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Redskins ended the first quarter, ball at the 12. Smith would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the Redskins. Redskins now early in the second quarter. Skins ahead by 7. Smith would find his target on this one. They move ahead by 10. Redskins late in the second quarter. Number 41 comes up big here as this ball's out. And he's in the right spot for the recovery. Skins leading 10-0. Number 20 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams are down at the half, 10-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Smith has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Rams get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 10-0. Let's go down to the field. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hopkins kicks it, and the second half has now started. Number 12 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win,
all right, bro. Back. Appreciate the sub, Ramoni Hall. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach
but
Marks,
as you guys see, man, right, that's what I'm saying. If Jack out here wilding out, you already know, Jump Man, you go ahead and drop that band hammer real quick. Be up there clowning. Are you going to Dave and Buster's for the first time? Oh, you're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. Enjoy it, man. You're gonna have a real good time. But look at that halftime show. You know what I'm saying? Look at that halftime show. We don't even have that. We don't even have that today. We don't have a halftime show to rival that today in a football game. As much money as EA as a company made, you would think that they would have gotten that together. Oh dang, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have threw the ball his direction. My bad.
Number 23 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands
So,
full.
see what I'm saying?
He really had to square himself perfectly.
I expect more, man. We should have more. We shouldn't be looking at reverting this and Havo making editors and all that jazz. Hold it. There we go. Havo making editors and all this other stuff. Like, we shouldn't even have to do this. You know what I mean? Like, that's the part to me that just really is sad to say. You know what I mean? It's sad to say that we still got to do this now. You know, or I should say that it's a viable option to do this now. You know what I mean? Oh, drop the shoulder. Let's go. Throwback Thursday. Yeah, we're updated rosters only, man. Updated rosters. Do that shoulder down. Man, girly. Shout out to my dude, Anto the boss. You know what I'm saying? My man Anto the boss. He out here put up a video the other day putting them 2K sliders, playing some 2K5 out there on the channel. Big ups to him, man. I appreciate him for that, man. I appreciate him putting that out there. But I just, like, one morning I was looking at, I told this to Sim as well. I was looking at some highlights. I was looking at some highlights on from the NFL, and I'm just watching. Oh man, I think they're gonna blitz. Damn. Got it, but he got hit. But I was watching and at the NFL, tweet, and it was highlights from particular week. Oh, from last week. And I'm just watching, and I'm up here like, man, look at all this football going on, and it's just like, but I'm not seeing it happen in Madden the way that we should have it. Hey, what's going on, Harry? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. And I just want the game to feel better and play better. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
number 16 throws the pass.
oh, man, got me with the big hit.
First down.
See, their big hit in here is like the equivalent of a hit stick tackle in Madden. Because for those that may not know or remember, they had it on the back of the box. They talked about it, but when you tap X or tap on the tackle button, they go for a hit. They go for a big hit. If you hold X, they go for the wrap tackle. 2004, mind you, and they had double team pass blocking in 2004. Once again, mind you, it was already done. Oh, dang. Let me call timeout. I'm sorry. I'm up here just talking. I'm going to get myself a penalty. Just a quick play here. Move the ball. Dang it. Alright, he got me. So it's made me look at Madden like 13 years and we still haven't gotten half the features of this. I can't say half, but I would definitely say the franchise mode, no doubt. No doubt.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Like, we should have much more in Madden at this point. Dang it. 2 dudes right in my face, man. See, player movement, obviously, this is 2004. Player movement, obviously not nearly as prevalent here as it was back then. So, you know, it's like you gotta make do, you know what I'm saying? Or try to make do. I mean, it had some player movement, but it wasn't nearly as good as what we oh, dang it. Okay. Well, my man got hit anyway, so he wasn't able to get there. But yeah, I mean, we should have a much better, like, we should have much more at this point, no doubt. And I'm up here laying an egg on the field, and they are letting me have it.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on.
Yeah, I got punt there. I know I ain't hitting no field goal. This thing all far away. That's too far. Let me try to air. Let me try to get this thing up in the air. Not great, but that's okay. Axis. Yeah, I know Axis coming. Axis is coming. Yep.
The Redskins have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 16-yard line. Right side and is well past the markers for a first.
Number 11 goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 120 yards and 1 touchdown.
The thing I like the most about this game, though, is like the passing in the zone play. Let's go, Sue. Get that second sack.
Number 93 goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
Peter, he's really gotten after
wrap that quarterback up.
Oh, you can say that again.
Send that tail to the deck.
4 tackles and 2 sacks.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
There we go. Oh no! IMV is only 20 million away. Man, that got, man. You know what, man? If the game shows up on the shelf, that's to give the PC comment. Okay. He said the competition for Madden needs to be appear, not just saying. Oh yeah, no, I mean, if the PC version. If the PC, I mean, to give the PC comment, if they have a game that shows up on the shelf and it's good, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But at this moment in time, these dudes have been blowing smoke. And, you know, I spoke about this point before, but why not go on Steam, like what Axis Football, like what them cats have done? Why not go on Steam? And why don't you, like, do Project Greenlight or something like that? Like, why don't you start off a game in beta and just build a game? Like, start. There we go. And what you talking about? YSN? What's it? YSN Steve 00? Oh, Mo. Oh, you don't know what game this is, Mo? You don't know what game this is? Out of everybody here, you don't know that? Well, I play old Madden. I don't know, man. There's only certain Madden games. There's only certain Madden games that I play. Because I'm not really hip to playing a feature stripped Madden and sit here and act like I'm gonna enjoy streaming that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this though. I'm thinking about it. I may fire up some Madden 08. Dang. I may fire up some Madden 08. And I mean, when I say Madden 08, you guys, I'm talking about PS2 Madden 08 with the QB vision and all that stuff. These cats are, these guys have a very stout defense. They are giving me all kind of fits. Oh, we play 07 and okay, all right. The Mole Man, ladies and gentlemen, the official. There's only one. Get it? There we go. There's only one official Mole Man. Only one. Nah, what's going on, bro? But got it out just as he got hit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Madden 08, PS2. And I mean, look, hey, I already know, Mole. I know you can't answer the question, but I mean, I just like asking the question just to shoot it into the airspace. But it's like, this is a hypothetical question, but when will Madden, this argument, when will Madden become best in class? At anything outside, obviously, MUT and the audio are the only two areas where you can make an argument for quote unquote best in class. If you were to say top 3 out of all the sports games that come out yearly, even I would say including this year, like the 19 edition of sports games, it's like, when will Madden be in that conversation? Oh dang! I let this. Oh wow! I went too quick. But you know, oh gosh, it's terrible kick. But yeah, man, like, when will Madden be the best? Like, when will they get that best in class? You know what I'm saying? When will I see Madden be up there and be voted for, or a nominee for best sports game of the year? We got the VGAs coming up in a few weeks, and Madden ain't even sniffing that, and we know it's not. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, and like I said, I'm not saying, yo, Mo, you got to answer it. Like, no, you know, it's just a frustrating question to ask though, because it's like, you make so much money, but then the product you put out, it's as if you don't pour it into your product. You're not pouring it back in. Like, that's how I feel about it, man. It's like, it's not being poured in what you're getting out. You're not putting it back in. You're not putting as much in as you should, man. And that's very frustrating, dude. It's just very frustrating when I know they could do better, because just look at their own products. You telling me NHL, FIFA, you telling me I could get better presentation out of NHL and FIFA, but I can't get it out of Madden? That doesn't make sense. I could get better puck physics. I could get better puck physics, ball physics, you know, pass trajectories, player interactions, cleaner player physics, player movement, all these different facets, franchise modes and stuff. I could get all that stuff done better in this old, outdated version of the game. In this, I'm like, I could get it in those games. I mean, look at the presentation. FIFA's got different presentation packages based upon what kind of league your games are in. I mean, it's crazy. You got the still shot photos, and you got the motion joints with the moving around and all that stuff. It's like they're doing all of that, but how come when it comes to Madden, it's like, man, you know what, dog? We want to do that, man, but it's like, no, it can't be that. It's got to be, yes, this year, guess what we did, y'all? And oh, by the way, next year, what we're doing, it like, set this game up to be great. Like, quit, like, it's just, I expect more. I expect more. Way more at this point. How the heck does a 2004 product, how is this game using the ESPN license better than you have been ever since you acquired it? How is this 2004 product outdoing it? That's what I'm saying. It's that kind of stuff. And it's like, get there. Oh. And it's like, we can make all the arguments and we can give all the subjectivity. But look at this. Look at this ESPN pack. All the years, okay? All the years of seeing it in Madden, and it's like we get tickers and real small stuff. But you're telling me this game in 2004 can do it all? Come on, man. Come on. We can be PC about it and everything, but it's like we also gotta be willing to be honest though too, and be like, yeah, man, they slipped. They big time slipped. I expect more. You know what I'm saying? I expect more. I know, and the thing is, I already know. Luke, I've been saying it for the longest time, bro. This is not a epiphany that I'm having here, Luke. This is not an epiphany. Like, me and Sim, we've been saying this. We've been said this. This ain't news. This may be news for people that don't know who I am or whatever, or know what I've been saying over these years. But no, we've been saying this, bro. See what I'm saying? See, what was in 2004? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And even you look at NHL. Look at NHL. If you look at NHL 18, 19, whatever, you look at that. And I'm gonna examine this pass right here. Why don't we have passing like this? Look at this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Look, I'll throw this pass. In Madden, this is a pick all day. I can't throw passes with confidence right now. In Madden 19, this is a pick. You all know why? Because he's gonna throw this pass. He's gonna throw this pass straight to the numbers and he's gonna completely disregard him there and him being a threat over here. All of that gets disregarded. And he'll just throw this pass low and a straight bullet as if he's right there. And see, the only pass that I can honestly throw is I would have to hold L1 and throw a high bullet. But now I got to make him unnecessarily jump. When I should be able to dump it over top, moderately fast pass, but deliver it with some zip and put it in the spot where he could get to it. You see what I'm saying? And like, let me clear this off the screen here. Look at where the pass is thrown. Defender's there. He moves back. Look where the pass is thrown to. Now he decided to he turned his back to the pass. Now, could he have jumped and knocked that off? Yeah, he could have. But at the same time, look where the pass is at. Perfect spot. I put it in a spot where my receiver has the best chance of getting to it, regardless of what happens. Now, if he gets hit and drops it, then that's one thing. But if he comes away with it and holds it, as he does here, cool. He caught it. My man latched on to him. He got blasted by my man coming opposite direction. Drippy said it's so old. Yeah, it's so old yet. It's so old yet. This is so modern in comparison to what's happening in Madden right now, right? I mean, if you could show me Madden doing what I'm just showing you right now, this passing done better in Madden today, fire up the clip. Fire the game up and stream it. I want to see it. Because you're not going to be able to show it. So I would love to see it. Like, and this is all I'm saying. We should have this. That's all that I'm getting at, man. That's it. I'm like, heck, I ain't no MUT player or nothing like that, but I want to see a better game on the field. Like, if you're on a virtual stage, I want to see Madden look incredible. Like, it don't make no sense to just be like, well, we getting our money. Yeah, get your money. I don't care. Get paid. Get paid. You know what I'm saying? Get paid. Shoot. But that don't mean take your foot off the gas in terms of giving the best game you could possibly make at the end of the day, though, in the process. Shoot. I don't care about the exclusivity. Just make the game. That's all. That's literally where I'm at. I don't care. Make the game, dude. Just make it. Like, I would love to see every player in MUT all feel and play uniquely on the field, just like how NBA 2K got it with my team. And you telling me EA can't do it? That's bullcrap. I ain't buying that garbage. They can do it. I'm not buying that. No, they can't do it. No, that's bullcrap. The devil is a lie. They can do it. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You said, you think EA late? No, I'm not. It's not EA. See, EA is a business, okay? See, I'm speaking as a consumer, but at the same time, I also understand business, especially big business. Big business out here, they're just worried about the bottom line at the end of the day. If they're able to please the people that, you know, need this stuff to be right, they good. They ain't stunting us. Dang it. No. Got hemmed up. Oh, man. Dang it, man. But it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? See, my man was stuck in that two-man animation there. That's why. But if you're the only game, think about it like this. Hold on, don't go to this replay here. Like, see, he got stuck right there. That bump. Oh, let me zoom it in. Let me go up here and zoom it in. It was right here. That bump right there and that right there threw it all off. I mean, I had a defender come free and he's charging toward my face. So I got to get that pass out of there. And unfortunately, you know, that's that. You know what I'm saying? So, and see, this is what I'm saying. Old game, because of how old it is and everything like that, he threw my timing all. I mean, that's the timing route. And that sucker was all the way jacked up. But when you're a corporation, let me make this point. When you're a corporate entity, okay, and you have products that you're able to sell, okay, that you're able to sell, and you know people are going to buy it because you're the only one that has it. Well, if they're the only one that has the product, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're the only one that has the product, and you're the only one that's able to make it. But people, this is what people are doing. They're shaking their fists, but then they're pulling out their wallet at the same time. So in this hand, they're giving the money, and then the other hand, oh, I'm so pissed. I'm never buying Madden again. Here's my 65, and here's another 65 to buy bundles. Here's another one because there's this new Throwback Thursday special. And here's another one because, like, that's what's going on. And as long as they keep doing it, you can't get mad at EA for what's going on. They're making the money. The formula works. They're like, shoot, so we ain't got to put that much into the product, and we still get maximum return and then some? Shoot, heck yeah. That's it. But I'm just saying that Madden doesn't even sell 10 million. Madden doesn't sell 10 million product. I mean 10 million product. They don't sell 10 million units. I'm like, if EA really put their foot forward, this game could be selling this game easily, in my opinion at least, but easily. They could be selling at least 12 million every year. And I mean, more authenticity to the game. What do you think's going to happen? I'm gonna make the game more authentic. I'm gonna make it more, you know, I'm gonna make it more true to form, more true to the sport of football. Yeah, you do that more, what do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna sell more copies. You sell more copies, you get more MUT revenue, you get more, and I mean, and your game looks even better on the esports stage. Then your game's getting nominated for Sports Game of the Year award. All of that in turn is going to bring forth more money. You know what I'm saying? Kopek, appreciate the sub, fam. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? You talking about getting more money at the end of the day. That's more money. I don't see that. I don't see that being the problem. No more timeouts left. We're gonna try to make this thing happen. So that's what I'm saying, man. Come on, like give us that. You know, put the meat on the bone. Come on, man. Come on, EA, y'all can do this. Like, but you know, like I said, who am I, man? You know, who am I? I just push. That's all I do. I just push the message. You know what I'm saying? We want it to happen. We're not saying destroy MUT. Just make it. Cough cough NFL Game Day. Bro, NFL Game Day, man, please, bro. You know how much I would genuinely love an NFL Game Day right now?
Number 16.
There we go.
Clock continues to tick down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Get there! No! Gosh, dang it!
Down at the 21.
Dang it, man! Josh Norman again.
Feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
This is terrible, terrible game, man. Terrible passing game. Look at that. Oh, look at this. You see, it was an overthrow, but I was under pressure. The defense was, I mean, he was right in my grill when I let that go. So, I mean, I tried to get it to the spot, and the defender... See, plays like this, I don't mind taking the ownership of because I got maximum passing on and all that. I'm okay with this. I got a problem with it with Madden because I can't control it. I don't have control over the pass, man. See, I was a Game Day fan. Yeah, I love Game Day 98. I love Game Day 98.
Well, he better wake up.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, what's crazy is that Game Day,
And they have 3 timeouts. They might make it happen.
Game Day 98. Oh, he gonna kneel on us. Game Day 98 had the big hit. They had the big hit tackles. What else did they have? Game Day 98. They had the big hit tackling in there because thunder would strike when you got hit, which was crazy. What else did they have? They also had, actually, that was the first game with 2-man tackling. Because remember, you can have a defender latch onto you, and they'll literally, they'll drag you. You know what I'm saying? They'll like you'll have the defender latch on and you'll drag them, and then you could break free at times, and then you'll have that secondary defender jump on and take you down. That's the kind of stuff, man. That's the kind of stuff that Game Day had going on in their game, man. It's crazy that we don't have it. So you can pull your hams and all that. Pull your hamstring. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you gotta immerse. You gotta immerse. It's going to be mad. I mean, oh, excuse me. I mean, the whole thing is that no one's making excuses.
And that is going to do
Dang,
it for this one.
I got beat bad, man.
Out on top, 10-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe.
That game took a little while.
Saying goodbye until
Took a little
next
while to
time.
play that joint. But then once again, I'm gonna let this play out. I'm gonna mute myself for a moment. Look at this. More immersive detail. Let the post game play, and then I'll be back at this post game.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Redskins stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 16 connected with his man on this one. Number 43 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Rams, after getting an interception, Rams behind by 10. Number 16 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They climb back into the game, now down by 3. The Rams again have it. Josh Norman is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Rams behind 10-7. Josh Norman shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins edge out a win 10-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 10 is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you won a close game today. What gave you guys the edge today?
Well, man, you got to give the other team some credit. They really came out and played hard today. They made us really work for this win. Let the chips fall where they may. Luckily, we came out with W.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.
I mean, I didn't want to be chewing and, you know, all that stuff. I want to hear all that, but I mean, they as you guys see it right there, right? Now, I mean, if y'all want me to go to APF, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Or what I'll do is I'll play a half of another game here, or I'll just go to APF. Y'all let me know something. I'll go by what y'all give me in the chat. So I'll wait about 2 minutes, and then, you know, I'll fire something up. I mean, I am gonna play APF, but I'm just saying, like, do you want me to jump to APF right now, or do you want me to play a little bit more 2K5 and then I'll jump to APF? Because I'm stopping the stream at 6 p.m. and it's 4:18 right now. So y'all let me know. I'll fire it up. I'll fire it up here for you guys. He said either is fine. I mean, APF, like I said, APF's going to get played. I'm just going to play a half. Okay. Oh, got you. All right. Play basketball. You stupid, Robert. No, I ain't doing that today. You silly. Play Packers. All right. Oh, I should go forward. Packers. Seahawks. All right. On the throwback jerseys. $1952 joints. $1976 boys. Alright, I'll do it like this. Take it all the way back with them boys. Alright, here we go. This coaching stuff here, man. It's, oh gosh, dude, this is crazy, man. Come on, man. Come on, you telling me EA can't have this in their game, man? Come on, man.
They're one of the most storied franchises in the NFL.
Man. Come on. Come on.
Maybe the most storied franchise. But can this year's version of the green and gold put it all together? Packers, Seahawks. Now.
And there she is, the ESPN blimp flying high overhead. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Seattle Stadium. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is in the booth with me, as always. And Peter, we have some different coaching styles in front of us.
Different, but both effective. Mike Holmgren is a coach who likes to pick apart the opposing defense.
I mean,
out of passes. He wants to force them to
we're looking at 2004. This is 2004 right here.
Mike Sherman,
so just think,
he's all about
just think,
would love to see 25
if this was, oh, I mean, NFL players complain, yeah, like I see it on Twitter at times, but it's, you know, but they complain about ratings though. They're not complaining, like I don't see them. Okay, I need all the advantages I get. I don't see them complain about gameplay facets. I see them complain about ratings. Like, more than anything else, it's about ratings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, come on through. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. If you like what you see, and subscribe too, man. All that stuff. Come on. Show some support, man. You know, I'm putting this on. I mean, people was liking the tweet. Oh, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm like, all right, here it is. Here it is. Let's go. Show that support. Shoot, support everybody out here, man. Support everybody. So that love and support across the board, man. Hit that like button if you want to. Go ahead, sub, man. Sub too. The more people tuning in, the merrier. I love it. Shoot. Static. Thank you for the follow there, family. Appreciate you. See, the positioning stuff like you see from my man 2K Football now when he does his videos, the positioning is not as respectable in this game like how we have it in AP, you know, how it is in APF, how we have it there. So, it, you know, and I mean rightfully so. 2004 versus 2007, you know what I mean? Well, their comeback game, I'll say, you know, it's not like they just kept going. Appreciate the host. Goodness. Catch! Dang it! Dang it, man. Looking for him to reel it in. Hold on. Did the settings change? Okay. No, I didn't. Look at this replay. This is something, too. Haven't seen this in Madden yet. Look at the bobble catch. He's bobbling it. He's trying to bring it in. Then it gets dynamically interrupted by my man tackling him. That stuff right there I love about this game when that happens. It happens here on offense and defense. They could be bobbling the ball and then they try to reel it in and they get hit and lose it. That stuff is beautiful. And it's like, we need that. You know what I'm saying? We need that.
That's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Third down with the tight end right.
Hold the ball, 3 seconds. Oh. Hold it. There you go. Oh yeah, the challenge. Yeah, that's true. Matter of fact, that's a great point. Challenge system. Challenge system. Oh, I gotta look straight into the camera lens on this. Challenge system. Stepped out of bounds, catching it out of bounds, incomplete pass, not fumble. They only allow me to do ball spot error. You know why? Because that would make sense to the situation. I could challenge just because, and I could challenge if I feel like it. In Madden, it's, well, no, you can't do it because there's nothing to challenge on the play. When I see stuff happen, I'm like, but I want to challenge that. That's not right. And it's like, you're stuck here. And don't get it twisted. Everything, all these points that I made about APF 2K5, I made it multiple times in regards to Madden. So it's not like don't get me wrong for 1 second. Like, you know, I just been silent and I ain't said nothing and now I'm saying it. Like, no. It's stuff that I've been said. Me, Sim, AZ, other, been said this. Okay, this is not news. Oh, bum was in my dang on face. Maybe I could have ran, but I didn't want to run the risk of my man getting me. I could have ran though. Wilson got legs. You know, he definitely got the wheels for it. Woo! Just got it. Well, what's the flag?
And is well past the markers for a first down.
Imagine this was. Man, shoot, Luke, man, yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah. Just think, yeah, I know. That would be a sight. All right, let me see. Hopefully I can get to the outside. Come on, I need that blocking. Oh, man, I feel a little bit of trouble, though, going around that corner. Go. Dang. I tried to truck my man a little bit, you know, but I do appreciate how they picked up the blocks on the play. They did a good job. Let's try the weak side. I mean, we just saw what they did when they first came back to, you know, Gen 3 with APF. I mean, oh, damn. I got gobbled up there. Much more they was going to let me do on that play. But, you know, I want that. I mean, I would love there to be some legit competition, not just somebody there. Come on, man. No, APF is going to get shown here now. I'm streaming both games. NCAA 14.
It'll be 4th down. Number 4 gets ready to punt this away.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
Number 4 gets the snap and puts it away.
Get there. Dang it.
The Packers let this one bounce out of the
Mate,
end
I
zone for a
might.
Number 4 saw his kick go
Because I see
flying out of the end zone for a touchback.
the NCAA 14 gameplay to me is dated. Okay, it's too dated for me to want to play.
Lewis goes in motion. Jones picks up about 2.
Which man had a Weather Channel? Weather Channel.
Peter, he reminds me a little of a...
I don't know. I don't remember Madden having a Weather Channel in their game. I'm not sure if they did. I know NCAA did. NCAA had the Weather Channel, but I'm not sure if Madden did.
Jones gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
And see, that's the beautiful thing. You knew you were going to somewhat get a mix of play calls because the fact that you had the different coach, you know, VIPs and everything. You know what I'm saying? Ooh! Blitz came through clean. Oh, he couldn't do nothing about that. Blitz came through clean on that one. Laid that hit.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you
Blitz
rate
was
that
clean.
defensive performance?
All right.
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
And pummels this one deep. Number 16 fields the deep punt at the 33.
That's the only thing that sucked the most about 2K is when it came to kick returns. Like, you really couldn't do much of anything. You know what I'm saying? With kick returns for the most part, they were pretty much just cut and dry. It was more of a mere formality than actually being about something out there.
Starts at their 39-yard line.
Oh dang!
94 sacks him way back at the 29.
Yeah, he got me clean. He got me on that one. I wasn't even looking.
Watch how he zeroes in on the
Oh man, he gave me the hit.
Great play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind.
He gave me the hit.
What a way to derail a series from
All right.
the onset.
2nd and long ahead.
All right, fellas, come on.
1 man down.
Hold up, give me some protection. Too far. Dang it.
This one will fall incomplete.
Alexander played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That's
See,
what
you
brings
gotta
3rd down.
put just enough touch on the stick. You put, you press it a little bit too much, that thing mess around and sail over. Or if the route doesn't progress enough and then you throw it out there, it won't work. It won't work for you. And I'm completely okay with it.
Wilson hurls
There it is.
way down the right sideline.
Right there at the mark.
First on 3rd and long.
Wilson showed off his arm strength with a terrific cross-field pass back there. That was a heck of a throw.
And you see where he threw it to?
Doesn't get off the ground.
Hold on, this is a key thing here to look at, guys. You see where he threw the ball at? I press the analog stick to the left and toward the outside, and I hold X. But look how he throws it. He doesn't throw some low pass that this defender right here could get to. He's not able to get to it. He puts the elevation, the loft, and he puts it in the vicinity where I said put it to that spot at. And you see where he's able to come away with it at. Like, he still had to jump for it, but it's not like he had to leap all the way up to go get it. But it was put in a spot where the defender can get to it. Now, if this is Madden, the way Madden is right now, what ends up happening is he's gonna throw the pass. He's gonna throw it to the numbers. See, he's not gonna throw it to a spot over here where he can get it. he's going to throw it to his numbers. So he's going to throw it right to his backside. It's going to be like right here. So the defender is going to have just as much of a chance to get to it as the receiver is. And it's like, I'm not controlling that. I'm not controlling that. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm controlling the pass, I want to see it thrown to a spot, especially if I'm pressing the analog stick toward the, you know, this is my margin of error. I got a margin of error. I either hit him on his hands right up in here, or I pressed too hard on the analog stick. Whoops. I got all this margin of error where he can throw it anywhere between these 2 points. Here on the hands, in an open spot over toward the sideline, or anywhere within this vicinity, and I could still overthrow it, or he could catch it and land out of bounds. And I'm okay with it. I'm just like, dang, I let him too far. He got it, but all right, I got to feather the stick a little bit more when I pass it. But with Madden, it's just, it's dead to rights. That's how it's going to be. Like, no, that shouldn't be, that's not how it needs to be, man. So,
Runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. A couple of the best banging heads there.
yeah, look out for the pass.
Picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Remember that scramble action real quick on purpose.
So he took it himself for a nice
Now, oh, this cat think he's slick? What?
What a nice pickup to get them into a second and
Oh, he
short
thinks he
situation.
got the ball.
Now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
All right, here we go.
Second down from the eye.
Let's take this thing to the line. Oh!
The ball's loose. King tackles
How the
him
heck?
behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 77 recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb.
Whoa, wait a second. How the heck? What in the world happened with the fumble there, bro? What's going on? All right, he got, I'm shedding the tackle with him. Okay. But then what happens here? I mean, I don't know what was supposed to resemble him from, I guess him taking the contact, or it was about to happen, so I guess that's supposed to resemble it. But I will say this much at least. I mean, this is 2004, guys, so I can't appreciate the fact that, boom, ball comes out, he runs over there, dives, like legit dove on it and came away with it there. He tried to dive on it and get it. I appreciate that, you know? So, oh man, that was crazy though. No, you didn't get.
Didn't call that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. That will
Oh,
end
that's
the
some
first
bull crap, man. He should have got. I'm like, bet. I mean, my man. At least he ain't take that hit for nothing, and it was just like, oh, he got cracked like cuckoos. Yeah, he got to punt it, man. It's
Number
too
4
far.
lines up for the punt.
All right.
Number 4
Dang it.
and punts it away.
Oh well, it don't matter. Too much mustard on that. A little bit too much mustard.
The Packers have been locked in a defensive.
I mean, both games are real football, dude. Both games are real football. Okay, so I mean, Luke, you always ask that same question every time, thinking you're gonna get a different answer. Like, both games give football, man. I'm not switching my answer on that, good sir. Okay, No, both games are football, man. Yeah, both games definitely are football, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit up here. Like, I stream Madden. It's not like I stream Madden and just be like, man, they don't do nothing in terms of football. Like, no, I ain't saying no crazy stuff like that. And I mean, plus, when you make a point like that, that's when it becomes a subjective conversation now. Now it's not about, you know, you're just saying Madden's not football. Oh, bet, yes. Anyone can say that. Anyone can say that it's football or it's not football. Like, I'm not saying it. Like, me personally, does Madden give football? Yes. Does Madden give us the interpretation of football gaming that we should have at this point that we honestly deserve? Oh, no. No. And once again, and like I always say, it ain't got nothing to do with the dev team. I'm not saying the dev team at all. It's got nothing to do with the dev team. Oh, no, he got it. Freaking Aaron Rodgers, dude.
Well past the markers for a first down.
So that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say no dunk like that. Oh no.
Picks up the first down.
I say this cat seeing something that we ain't seeing.
Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
Jones picks up about 12, and that will bring up first.
Jones sticks close to his blockers here. And it
Man,
pays off.
he got a solid block on that. Oh no! Oh man, there was nobody over top either.
Guys covering him, but look what happens! Incredible catch.
And Peter, if you were looking
First and
at
goal.
this
Oh yeah,
matchup
they
on
on the
paper,
two.
you'd figure that this would have gone the other way.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
Come on, we gotta drill these cats now. We gotta drill them.
Catch on the ground in the air. You can even do a quarterback sneak if you want.
Mess them up. Get them. Mess them up.
That will bring up second down.
Mess them up.
Second down. And this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jones takes it off the
Oh.
and
Woo.
throws into traffic.
My man just got there like, no, there's nobody else there. Oh no. Oh no. No! Dang it!
Third down and gets in for the score.
Dang it, man.
Nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you
Oh
get the
man.
yards you need.
Tried to take him down, couldn't get it.
Got it.
thing, man.
First time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
So, and this is what I'm saying. I'll ask this question right here. I'll ask this question. Oh, he made it. Okay. Can I play NBA 2K5 and it holds the candle over NBA 2K19 to this date? No way. There's no way in the world I can say that. That's not, and I mean, even if I personally feel a certain way about the game, I'd be lying to say that. Like, I'd just be in my feelings to say that. Like, well, you know what? I think that. Like, no, I would just be my opinion. Like, I genuinely would just be feeling a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like, NBA 2K5. And this is what I'm saying. NBA 2K5. FIFA 05. NHL 05. MLB The Show 05. Like, all these games, I can't go back to and be like, man, you know what? In 2018, I'm sorry. See, I ain't even focusing on the game. I'm just not even paying attention right now. Hold on, let me focus a little bit. Let me try to do something here, because I know I said I was going to end this playing this game. It's gonna be 2-minute warning anyway. I'll just let it go. Yeah, what I'm call it. I'm like, I wouldn't be able to play any of those games and be like, oh, yo, this is, how come we ain't got this? Like, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Only in Madden can I do that. Only with Madden can I honestly do that. And that's
Wilson goes right past the coverage and into his receiver.
So all they needed was what now? Up-to-date graphics, better AI, and a lot more better play calling. Yeah. Oh man, golly, dude, that was terrible.
Number 94 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
You know, we gonna go for it. My goodness.
No one in front of him.
Dang it. Couldn't even. Oh, man. This is terrible. Oh, man. Oh. I tried to do something. It was there, but I waited too long. I waited too long. And he took it all the way to the crib on me. Oh, yeah. Not the way to end the half. Not the way to end the half, man. This is someone asked me, does APF feel dated? I don't know. I don't get that feeling. But when I went and played RDR1, that feels dated. Right. I mean, you know what? You're not going to see me go back to the original Red Dead Revolver and be like, man, Red Dead Redemption 2 should have what this has. Like, no, you're not going to see me do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to see me do that. It's just not. Oh, man. Come on, man. We need some gusto calls here. We up here calling all these. Got me going for all these poor plays. These short yardage plays here. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, we're not getting that kind of game. And see, as y'all clearly see, I need a lot more practice. I need a lot more work with this game because I don't play it often. So route to progress. Well, no, I shouldn't have.
Second down, one man down.
I'm expecting him to do something, and he didn't do anything. Nice. Call that timeout. Get the first, at least. At least. Give me something. All right, I need more plays that I can call the net. All right, here we go. So yeah, I mean, we should have a better game at this point, man. Like, to have what we got right now, it's just like, man, come on. Oh, timeout again, man. How many more I got? Okay, I got one more. Okay.
First down and 4 wideouts.
I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Get there! Oh! Dang it! Tried to flea flicker it over there. Couldn't get it. Gosh dang it. Yeah, potential to that would have been it. Especially if he picked it up, if he caught it off of the bobble, that really would have been it.
Wilson really right. It's caught at the 32. The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one.
I guess I got to be super duper aggressive. I guess I should have been playing like this from the onset, right? You know what I'm saying?
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Oh man, had they regressed, it said the truth to me. Only Madden has regressing features. Oh man, dang it! That man got nudged. Oh well, but not only Madden. You can make arguments for other games going back and forth with features and gameplay facets. People say, let me put this caveat, let me put this little nugget out there. Not exactly a nugget, but this is part of reality too. Well, I'll let the halftime show play. Hold on.
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look inside the numbers from our first half and look at the discrepancy in sacks thus far. The Packers are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Wilson would find his target on this one. Seahawks towards the end of the first quarter. The ball at their own 28. Wilson connected with his man on this one. The Packers midway through the second. Jones found a little opening. That was all he needed. They strike first and go up by 7. Seahawks late in the second quarter. Jones is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Packers. Seahawks down 14-0. Wilson would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks are down at the half 14-0. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Jones has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Packers get the ball first this half.
All right, so just wanted to play that beautiful, roll that beautiful beam footage again for you guys. But, oh, okay, I got to shut the console off. All right, well, Hold on, give me a sec. Gotta fire it back up. See this? Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Like I got my. The crazy thing is, I still have my exact same Xbox 360 console that I've had since, what? I want to say I got it like in 2007 or 8? No, 2000. Is that right? Yeah, 2007. Do I stream 2K19? Yeah, I stream 2K19. Usually that's part of my rotation. Is 2K19. You know, I usually do Madden, and then I do some NBA 2K19. So. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, it's up now. Fire this APF up here. Okay. Now, this was hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Gotta send a text here real quick. There we go. Oh, I'll wait for it to load up here. All right, but yeah, I stream 2K19. Usually I stream 2K, and I stream 2K and Madden. I also gonna stream. I'm gonna start streaming some FIFA as well, because even though I'm not a soccer player like that, though, I do appreciate the game, though. All right, so as you guys can see here, got the APF up, so I can use one of these 6 teams here. Okay, 8 teams, excuse me. All right, so I don't think that this is, yeah, this is before, I think this is before Baker Mayfield. Well, no. I just don't think he was added on. There'll be some tampering that I'd have to do with this file, but let me see. Who did I play with first? I played Rams against who? Dang, I can't even think of who I was playing up against. Rams. Hey, it slipped my mind already who I was playing against. Hold on, do I have the Nope, I don't have the Seahawks. I was about to say, like, we could do Rams and do Seahawks here. Do I have are the Seahawks on this? Oh, there you go. I don't have the Packers though, right? Oh, do I have the? Nope, I sure don't. Oh, here. I'll do a Super Bowl rematch. Okay, I'll do a Super Bowl rematch. Pats and dang, we outclassed in everything virtually. Oh, hold on, let me do this. Not APF, man. Get this guy out of here. Now this was a slider set somebody had posted, so I was testing it out. But you know, I'll just put it on an even keel here as well. I'll just leave it at that. Quick game here. And then I'll do Jaguars. Hold on. Let me take the Jags and play against the Detroit Lions. Let's see what kind of matchup happens with this. They got better DBs. Okay. They got a better secondary core, huh? Okay. Alright. Now that's funny. So we got better D-line, better running back, better linebackers, but they got everything else better than we got. Ziggy, okay, well, you got to make them gold, I guess. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at that. I just find that funny. How the Lions are that much better. Well, you know what? The Lions are talented on paper. They are talented. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, just hoops. You got, I'm sorry, bro. You're upset about it and everything like that. I'm looking for the team. You don't have to. I mean, you can download the rosters and stream yourself.
The Cougars.
I'll say like one thing,
facing off against the Leopards.
At the end of the day, it's just my house.
Joining me is my good friend Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, let's see today's lineups.
Well, don't even think about questioning
these two players. You can start your own stream up, and I'll gladly
they're the best
shout
there
you
is,
out.
and they're playing on the same team.
Like, you know,
but they're not the only team
I didn't
featuring
see 19 people
With
get
this
upset.
much ammo on the defense, you can
I didn't
pretty
see
much
it.
subtract
Only you.
7 from the other team's score right now. It's not that far-fetched of a thing to say, people.
Thanks, Peter. The captains are at midfield for the coin toss.
So,
hey, Willie.
It's about the interactivity, though, at the end of the day. But, anywho.
Gentlemen,
so, yeah, I think the Lions are good. But they're a team of potential.
Heads it is.
It's extremely unrealized.
Real kick.
So
the Leopards have won the toss and select a kick.
All right, let's go. I'm here to have fun with it at the end of the day. Not like, man, hurry up, hurry up. Like, why don't you get the game? You upload it. You stream the way you want to.
Boots it downfield, and we're
underway. How
underway.
you feel like doing it?
Number 18 is coming out with it. Stop at the 25.
Now, see, this game to me, when it first came out, it felt like it was a more polished up NFL 2K5. That's how it felt to me. The only thing that lacked, in my opinion, was the defensive play.
Come on, Big D.
And the reason why I say that is because of the way the zone play, the way the zone play is in here, which you guys will see. Right, they got the box loaded up.
Button picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because the crowd volume is gonna go crazy. So, all right. You let me know if it's a problem or not. Put it down to 15. Hopefully that'll... cut that down. I don't care about the voices, the voice volume. I'll put the voice volume down about there. Alright. Okay, hopefully it's not too bad now. So, cause yeah, that's a very good point. Crowd swells and all that stuff will override what you're saying.
Your Cougars, 31-yard line.
All right.
Set. Portis throws a lob right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Number 42 just stuffed that play from the get-go. They'll think twice before coming to his area in the zone again.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense.
Go ahead,
that
go
will
on
bring up
Amazon
third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Pick up a copy, man. Go ahead and get it.
Number 10 makes the nice catch, and they convert on third down.
Pass complete to
Yeah, pick that joint up, man. I mean,
16 yards on the play.
this is like my what?
Cougars.
Second? I think it's my second copy that I had to buy. Because the other one got too scratched up over time, you know. So I can't keep my OG copy that I had of it. Well, I kept it, but.
Botno gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
A pickup of 8 yards on the play. Number 72.
Lathon Fontenot has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great.
Game audio is still a lot louder. Dang. Okay. Here. All right. How about this? All right, I'll do it like this. Matter of fact, hold on a sec. Rams in Washington, that's right. Okay, that's good. All right, there. Just adjusting it so now hopefully my voice is going to project a bit louder now. I had my voice audio turned down some. I mean, I don't want the game to be dang near, I don't want it to be dang near quiet. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like I'm playing in a library. I want to hear some of the game. Said PA to 30. How about if I do that to, well, I'll put that at 25. And I'll put this down to 20. That should work. Okay.
Great play, and now they have a bunch of options
Okay,
on what to
so
try
hopefully
next.
the volume's not, you know, too much at this point. He said it looks good at the time I was, at the time at a Madden. Oh, gotcha. I mean, I was a Madden head too. I was.
To 36.
Look at that blocking.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Oh, well,
it's good now. All right, bet. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Great execution.
Yeah, this was somebody else's work. This was on King Havo's forum. So shout out to King Havo with simheads.com. Somebody had created a roster and put it out. So
Portis puts his arm into this one, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
But you see how I threw that pass to a spot that in that point that I've been making, you guys? You see how I threw this pass here? I threw the ball, and I threw the ball to a spot where my receiver, I mean, I've said this countless times in Madden streams when I talk about passing. Madden throws it to where Madden will throw the ball. See, this is what I do. If I threw it and it's like this, I would be able to catch it in Madden. I'll say that. But it's not going to be thrown to a spot. It's going to be thrown to where the receiver is going to be. So it'll throw it like right to him virtually. I overthrew him by, because I got on maximum passing. So I overthrew it a little bit. Like I threw it over in this area, erroneously. Madden, it would be a lot closer to where the receiver is going to be instead of where he can end up and get it. That's why, as y'all see, get that off the screen. As y'all see, I threw that ball to a spot. Okay, I threw that ball to a spot, and it was overthrown. See what I'm saying? Fortunately, I'm just fortunate that Quinn didn't do nothing about it.
Potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
All right. Oh.
Number 26 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Yeah, that was all my fault.
Elton Portis invites disaster here, trying to squeeze the ball through a pair of defenders. Oh, so close to an interception.
That may be a bigger incompletion than
got
it
pelted.
looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot.
All right, give me some protection. Iron Basis, what's going on? Leon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming through.
Portis rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Willie Lawson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D
Go
for
for
that
the
situation.
field goal.
And it will bring up
All right,
fourth
this is
down.
going to be
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
It's going to be a bit tough. Yes.
53-yard attempt, and they
just got it. Let's go. That's good to hear. Iron Basis. What's going on with you, Leon?
Really gets the whole ball here, and he needed
But
it.
yeah, like you said there, Leon, I saw your comment. I just got to reply to it. But yeah, that's true. You throw it in space. Oh yeah, it's in range. It's just that was close. I was real close to being out of range. I appreciate that, Leon. Thanks for coming through. I was a little bit early. Is he gonna bring it out?
Number 16 decides to take it out of the end zone. Juice tackled at the 26.
Number 16.
Yeah, the field goal kicking, yes, that's awesome. And see, the crazy thing, once again, literally, and my brother Azura posted it, Madden 17, they make the field goal kicking a little bit challenging, and they ended up nerfing it. They reverted it right back to being as easy as it always has been. Which that's ridiculously annoying, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's like, we want the game to get better and advance, but then people complain and it gets reverted.
Agreed, Dan.
It's like, come on, you guys, man.
Second down.
Even how weather affected the kick was nerfed. I'm like, what is going on? Shoot.
Number 29.
Yeah, he ain't taking that.
It's taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
But see, the thing is, it's not all, understand, it's not 100%, just, it doesn't fall solely on devs and everything. This is the kind of stuff that happens when you have community input. When community input, not all community feedback is, oh dang. Not all community feedback is good feedback. You know what I'm saying? Some people complain just because they're having a hard time.
And still snares it. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the D. Oh, Dan, it's hard to believe that play came off against triple coverage.
You know what I'm saying?
And they get the big play to convert.
I appreciate the like, man. Appreciate that. But it doesn't always fall on, because see, the thing is, devs are employees. Employees have bosses. And when bosses tell them, hey, you got to do this, that, and the third. EA, they, like, you think the devs, for example, like in this year's game, you think EA put RPM in the game only for them to nerf the player movement where it feels lesser than? That makes no sense. And the game is like that now. That's not because that spin, you put on the spin mode. My man tried to grab him. Like, you ain't getting me like that. But
they are the total package.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
And that'll do it for quarter number one.
Oh, wow.
The Cougars with a small lead, 3-0.
like, if I pick, you know, if I
second down, just a single receiver on the field.
If I draft, I'm sorry, I just had something made me lose my train of thought.
Number 29 takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up the first down.
I mean, yeah, when people complain about issues and stuff like that, and you get a decent number of people complaining about it, it ends up getting changed. And what will end up happening is elements of football will get took out the game because of how somebody else personally feels. I'm like, that's garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's annoying as all get up, man. Like, nah, man, I want football to be running prevalent in this game. I don't want to see it go away because somebody can't handle it. Or some people can't handle it. Like, you gotta adapt. Seriously. Get it? Let's go. Tip drill. Go, go, go. Let's go. Tip drill. Get that tip drill. But yeah, you're right. You're right, James. Yeah. All they need to patch is major issues, man. That's it. Look at that. Got that tip drill.
To the races for a gigantic run back. I bet cash money he doesn't see a pass come near him for the rest of the game.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception.
Solid coverage. Whoops. On the outside here, Tate, which is now on the Eagles. Who is now on the Eagles? But Tate going up against Jalen Ramsey. Ramsey with him the whole way. Pass goes up in the air. He looks back at it. He tries to catch it himself. Tried to do a little tip drill action, couldn't get it, but then you see Gibson come in, snag it, and then he picks up the block, heading downfield. Ain't worried about Stafford, but the rest of them boys got me. Oh man.
Exception of the game. Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Like, let's go, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it, fellas.
Have been locked in a defensive
And even this, the actual sideline and all that stuff is better than what we got right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just. Stay up, dang.
First down, and nobody gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, this how we. All right. That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it out here in the streets. This is how we doing it in the streets, son. Oh yeah, they do tackle good. They do. They definitely do.
2nd and 10. Yeah,
if they. He said needs to make it like the old days Rookie Pro arcade. So in real football cry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't listen. I don't care about what play style you want. I don't care. Play the game, play your play style. Knock yourself out and have a ball baby. Okay? But don't nerf football because you can't handle it. So we gotta make the rest of y'all experience it. Like, no. You have to get better at the end of the day. Just because you don't want to get better, that doesn't mean, well, you guys all gotta endure the same punishment because these guys feel this way. Man, skip all that, man. No. What's STO? What's that? I play UFC 3, yes. But I don't know what's STO.
Go find that play.
2nd and 4 from a leopard, 11-yard line.
Slade kicks it away on
Dang.
coverage, incomplete.
Come on, D. Desire, baby. Desire.
All right, hit him with these crosses. Maybe this will work. I'm hoping for it. Hopefully we can get it. We got to get the first down. We can get the TD. That's even better, baby. Come on, let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. There.
To the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Golly, jeez, man.
Eric Jones gets
Oh,
a hand
Star
on this
Trek
one.
Online. No, I don't play
Right
that,
there.
man.
That's how you play D.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a 4th down
Dang.
situation.
I thought I let them
Pressure
enough.
play in the D
I
play
guess I
side.
didn't. My bad. I thought I had enough juice on the pass to get it over there,
4th
but I
down, and the
didn't.
field goal
But,
unit
hey,
is on the
it
field.
still is Blake Bortles. So, see, this is the thing. Just because you lead the pass, that don't mean it's always going to be money. Because it's not.
Lambert from
Wow.
28 yards out, and it's through the
We got to get
goal
another
post.
stop. Got to get another
Brett
stop.
Lambert has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again.
Said they
Kick off. Number 16, back to receive.
said they blackballed 2K football.
Lambert boots the
Slightly
heck
yellow.
out
Oh
of
yeah,
this
no, I
one.
don't think he's bringing this out. Oh snap!
Number
Okay.
16 decides to take it out of the end zone. Back down at the 23.
Okay. All right, he decided to bring that up. I didn't think he would have. Players have freedom on the field. I mean, they have freedom to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, no more than 2 defenders could get involved on the tackle. You see what I'm saying? It's limited freedom. But, I mean, I get your point. I get what you're saying, though. There is more of a open dynamic and not as many 2-man animations. So, yeah, I mean, I get that.
Which starts at their own 23-yard line. Number 29 carries it for the 6th time and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 29 used the blocking, but this
gotta make it hard for them both. On PS4. No, I'm on PS4. I'm on PS4, man. So I haven't played UFC in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I do play it though occasionally.
Number 29 gains 3 yards. And that will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm calling the cage, baby. Woo!
3rd down from the shotgun.
Oh, my man waved the hand. At least he tried to get it, but you know, what's the point that I'd be making if it was Xbox One compatible? I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. You see, look, this is the wild part. Look at how Stafford gets the ball up. Look at that. You see how he throws it right over the top? You see how he threw that pass with the contextual awareness of, oh snap, there is a defender present. Let me put a little bit of loft on it, but I need to get the ball there quickly because he got that defender over top. That's what I'm talking about. Madden, if I were to double tap this, both of these defenders are all over it. You see what I'm saying? And the only kind of pass I could throw, I have to throw the what pass? Like an elevated bullet high point pass. So basically holding L2 and L1 and then holding, you know, whatever the receiver button is, and then just throw it. But now he's got to sell all the way out and jump. He got to leap in the air for it, and he's going to get blasted more than likely. Here, he puts it right over the defender, and boom. He doesn't even have to leave his feet. He doesn't even have to leave his feet. So, that's what I'm talking about. And I know we talk about with Madden, we talk about old code and well, because of old code and legacy this and these are reasons. And it's like, all of those points are valid, but at the same time, you got a game in 2K. NBA 2K is not on a brand new engine, and look what they got. So, I mean, what's really going on, man?
Sanford just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. 1st down, 2 receivers to the left. Wilson hauls it in.
Dude.
The Leopards will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
What's the best game? Yeah, I mean that's too general. That's too general of a question to honestly go by, like, to really give an answer to. That'd be very hard to answer. I ain't even going front.
1st down, the clock is stopped at 20.
I mean, I can only imagine what kind of football game we'd have if 2K was still around now. I could only imagine.
Sacks him and
Got him with the sack.
Jones makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Let's go.
Jones had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go.
The best Maddens that I ever played, I'll definitely say that. The best Maddens that I ever played were on PS2. You know, the PS2, basically Gen 2 gaming.
Porter kicks it from 31 yards, and it's good.
PS2 and Xbox. That's where I last saw it at.
Rudy Porter puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
And that'll do it for the first
Man, we
half
can
of
see
this
the
one.
halftime. Well, I mean, you
With a
don't
small
need to see the
lead,
halftime show
6-3.
here.
Well, Dan, what do you say?
You
Ready to
know,
dive into the
not
2K
true
Sports
throwback,
halftime
but
show?
I'll play it. I'll let it play.
Now a look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Leopards should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 39 yards on 8 plays, Lambert would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would, in fact, deliver a 54-yard field goal. The Cougars get the first points of the game and go up by 3. The Leopards, now in the second quarter, ball at the 48. Gibson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Later on in the second quarter, the Cougars leading by 3. Portis would find his target on this one. The Leopards answer right back. Sanford would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 32-yard field goal. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Cougars are holding on to a lead, 6-3.
All right, good work, partner.
The Leopards will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 6-3. Let's go down to the field.
All right, so I don't take it as big of a novelty in showcasing this in you know, in 2K5. I mean, not 2K5, but
number 16 decides
to
take it out of the end zone.
I don't really showcase 2K
close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
2K8's halftime show and all that like that, because I mean, people still showcase it to this day.
The Leopards came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more.
And I mean, think about, you know what? Think about this.
19-yard line. Number 29 takes it for
Think about this. NBA, think about this. NBA 2K and NBA Live. NBA Live went away. How many people, I mean, how many of a diehard crowd were like, man, we playing this NBA Live because we ain't getting that in 2K. Like, even with 2K's problems and issues they have and microtransaction stuff that they do, the nonsense with all that, they still are delivering a much better, like, excuse me, they're delivering a much better basketball product than EA even has with them coming back to the table. A much better product. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, for one, I definitely appreciate them being around, and I appreciate EA doing what they do to, you know, give us a game, but it's like, if they weren't here,
Carlos Tate had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one.
Oh, matter of fact, hold on, I'm sorry. Defensive matchups. This is another thing that I was able to do. You know? Look at that. If I want to focus on the defender, I could go ahead and focus on the wide receiver. I can. They'll double team. This is like what we see in Madden. What is it called? Highlight the receiver. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let me see. I ain't worried about Luke Wilson like that. See what I'm saying? And see, that's my point though. Like, yeah, no one's talking about live like that.
He was shut out the first half, but with that catch, he gets an opportunity to make.
That's the crazy thing about it, though, James. When you think about that, Live's best years were 02 from 06. I mean, people will make many arguments. It's, you know, but there is no indisputable version of Live where it's like you talking crazy if you say this game is better than, like, I wouldn't dare fix my mouth to even say NBA 2K5 is better than 2K19 or NBA 2K5 has got better this than 2K19. Like, yeah, right. That's a bold, like, that'd be a bold-faced lie for me to say that. But when we talking about Madden, though, no, I could pull up stuff from Madden 04 franchise mode that's better than what we got now.
Third and 7 from the Leopard.
Here we go! Here we go!
Ooh, that boy AJ Boye. He threw it to that boy. Hey.
Number 21 times his leap
Hey.
swipe away that pass for the interception.
He threw it toward that boy.
I swear, he's so high, only dogs can hear him.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their
nice. That was some robbery right there. Straight thieving. But all he did was play his zone, though, to be quite honest. He played his zone. He played his zone the way he should have. And he was right there. Logically played it. I mean, same thing happens in Madden. Same thing happens in Madden, too. So I'm not sitting up here acting like this is news. But
give me the ball. The Cougars are going to try and
these
capitalize
boys,
on the
let these
interception.
boys adjust. Oh, dang. It happens in Madden, so I ain't even about to do that. Like, oh, this don't happen. No, it happens in Madden. I'm not gonna act like every good thing that happens in 2K just doesn't happen in Madden. I'm not one of those guys now. I'll keep it a buck with all these games. If a game does something, I'll give it props, no problem. Woo. That timing route, boy. What do you mean it doesn't? Yes, it does. Okay, whatever.
Makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot.
Well, Diggs got there, but he was late. See, look at this. On these timing patterns like this, Now I will say this: I didn't do a play action fake. See, this right here would upset me. If this game was being made now and this was going on, I'd be upset. Like, you got a clear shot at me. I'm right here, open space. This is barbecue chicken. You can finish me right off. You got me clear today, dead to rights. And instead, you run. He literally ran over here to my man's, to the halfback, instead of doing that. So I'm not gonna sit up here and act like that now. Nah, because he should have had this, and then he purposely ran in like that. Come on, bro. But on the flip side, though, well, let me get the cursor up under the ball. All right, there we go. See, what I love about APF is this, and 2K with their passing is that at any given point on the route, I can still try to throw the receiver open, and they'll still allow me to do it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, Leon. All right, whatever, man. There's illogical stuff I see happening in NBA 2K that is completely unacceptable, and I don't accept it. I wouldn't take that at all. Shoot. NBA 2K should be a much better game in my opinion, even with that. But back to the point here. The point I'm getting at here with 2K is this. When it comes to the passing, it doesn't matter if I'm like, here, let me just tell it straight. Let me tell it straight this. See here, he's doing the out route. I threw it. Fortunately, he got there in time. Now he's going to get it at this vector. But the thing is, he could have progressed his route more toward the sideline. Like he could be over here and then I'll throw it. I'll still throw it more toward out of bounds. You see what I'm saying? There still will be that window right here where I could try and get it in there. Let's say if my receiver was right toward the sideline, like here, I'll draw a bigger line. If he was right toward the sideline there, and then I throw it, he'll still put the ball out of bounds on that sideline there, where my receiver would have to basically toe drag and try and bring it in. You see what I'm saying? But see, in Madden, they'll throw it straight to the chest. So in Madden, on this route here, they're gonna throw it right to the numbers. It's gonna be if the receiver, let me clear it up so it's not congested. If I got the receiver and he's right before the sideline here in Madden, I mean, and I wait till he's virtually going to end up right here toward the sideline, he's gonna throw the pass to his numbers. So he's gonna throw it. If the receiver's right here, Madden's gonna throw the pass right there, right to the same spot. They're not gonna let me, even if I press the analog stick and I jam that sucker to the far right. They won't let me. They will give me no window to throw that pass beyond that and give me at least a sideline to put it out there. And what will end up happening is this defender will be able to get a beat on it, because he'll be able to get a beat on it and cut right underneath and snatch that sucker away from me. Because they'll, once again, the contextual awareness factor, they'll act like there's no defender present at all whatsoever. He doesn't exist. He's the only one there. Even if the defender, he could literally be on his back. He could be right there. And they'll throw it to his number. And he'll get it picked off. That's how they end up doing it in Madden. That's the stuff that I don't like. That's what I don't like. That's what irks me about it. You know what I'm saying? Give us that fluidity, that freedom of control. Give us what you do it in FIFA, you do it in NHL. It's in your own house. Your products already do it. Do it with football. That's what we've been asking for all this time, man. Give us the fluidity and the freedom, man. We good. It doesn't have to be all this extra stuff, man. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. You know? So that's the stuff that we be talking about, man. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, wait. What? Are they gonna let this go?
Number 10 does a great job here.
Oh man, they gotta. I know they're gonna challenge.
Ooh!
Ooh!
And he still comes down with the ball.
I know they're gonna challenge that.
This is a take no prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the point
Oh,
out.
bet they let it go. All right. Hey, I ain't gonna complain. All right. Bet. Look. Oh, hold on. This is the other thing too. See, in this game, I can look at every single replay. Madden, we can't do that yet. Look at this. Beautiful play. Now, this would be something that my man 2K Football Now will put up online and be like, only in APF. But the thing is, I can't truly get mad at him for his point. Because look at this. I threw the ball to a spot. And see, this is the other problem with APF that I talk about. You'll see defenders get into their zones, like over here, and they'll just stay there the whole play, like how you see my man over there in the corner. And those guys over there. They don't move to where the play is at. Like in 2K5, they'll at least, you'll see movement. They'll move to where the action's happening. You see what I mean? But anyways. Yeah, it was an incomplete, said it won't be challenged. See, so this is one of the bugs that we'll never, you know, obviously there's no patch, no tuner, no nothing coming for this. But, look at this. My man catches that. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Elevated pass. The awareness, there's defenders there, all that good stuff. Just threw it up there. My man went up for it. 3 separate animations there. And my man came down with it. They called it a touchdown. Technically, that should have been. I don't know, 2-man anime. And I mean, this is a point we make. Listen. Understand this, and please believe. We told it to Rex. Those of y'all that listened to SimFBallCritic's interview when it came to Madden 16 and they first introduced this, the wideout DB interactions. Because we've been raining on their head about that for the longest time. Even though Rex introduced it the way he did.
Lambert kicks it
Oh,
away.
dang. Yeah, that was too early.
Number 16 fields the kickoff at the 11.
Even though he introduced it, it was introduced the way it was, okay? But I mean, what am I going to, what, you know, they introduced it, but I want to see them build on it and move it away.
Were intercepted last time.
He said that was Rex's idea. I like the idea. I like the idea. See, I like the idea because it was a building block in terms of how they had it initially. And see,
a gain of 7 on the play.
Terrence Sanford demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
and see, let me make this point. Oh, okay, they're gonna run this. Okay, cool. Understand this though too. I understand what he was trying to do, but see, what you guys also got to understand is that the way that wideout and DB interactions work, when me, Sim, and Azura and others played it, when the game first came out, it was way better. It was way better. Even though, yes, they were 2-man animations, but it was still way better than what we ended up with at the end of the day. No, it was implemented. So this is the thing. It was implemented correctly. The problem is that people nerfed it. People, you know, at the end of the day, people nerfed it. And when these games, I'm telling you once again, man, when these games get nerfed, when the games get nerfed, there's not much that we can do about it.
There was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy.
The game got nerfed. I mean, you genuinely had to be mindful of who you were matched up with and against and how you played and everything. And what's going on, Neff? What's happening with you? What's going on, bro? My man, my main man, Mr. Neff. Stuck him. But he said, "You think? Why you think EA skips Madden?" Like, what do you mean, Luke? I don't know what you mean by that.
Corey Hayden keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch.
Stuck him.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cougars enjoying the lead, 13-3.
Play this last quarter and end the stream here. But better not have found something. It's got Stafford trying to, okay.
With the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Keith Hunter came close to letting his man get to the first down markers, but close isn't good enough.
It was a big run, but he took him down before it got
I don't know.
he likes the suspense, I guess.
You might have to look on Operation Sports there for that one, man. I don't know anymore.
Fourth down, and they're going for it.
Oh,
this one falls incomplete, and
dropped
they
it.
turn the ball over on down.
Oh yeah, Neff. Well, I mean, Neff, you ain't putting it out there for mass consumption though. They talking about rosters that they can mass consume at this stage of the game, man. That's what they talking about. They can just go online and get them right now.
Zips it to the left sideline. It's caught at the 47, and he stopped right there.
It's that wheel route. It's that curl route. You gotta ask Neff.
Mark Lee has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch.
Like, see how they heavily over pursue that curl route. See, look at Neff, man. Look at Neff. Neff out here. See. He's telling you, he said, get your own rosters, put your own work in, build your own stuff on your own time with your own.
His blockers here, and it pays off.
And I mean, yeah, I would love to see 2K make a game, and I mean, like I've always said, man, I would love to see APF. I mean, I would love to see, I would love to see 2K and Sony out here making a football project. Real talk. I would love to see them both, along with Madden. Oh, that play did not go well at all. That was a terrible one. So yeah, there's nothing more I would love to see than, you know, I would love to see 2K. Yeah, there we go. Oh dang! Dang it, man. Yeah, who I wanted to get to, I couldn't get to him. He got to me.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
3rd and 15.
Dang, I lost my train of thought. My bad.
Okay, coach wants this one. Straight up with 50x8 post. And break.
Oh.
Go time.
3rd and 15 from effort, 41-yard line.
Hold it. That's what I'm talking about. Bring it in, pimp. Bring it in, pimp. Let's go. Come on.
Elton Portis makes a terrific completion in double coverage here.
Look at that.
Wow. Now that is one
Look
confident
at that.
QB.
Great pass, Peter.
See that?
And he's having...
You see that? Look at this. Defender was coming. Defender was coming. Integrity of the pocket held up just long enough. I was concerned. I'm like, I don't know if my man gonna get free. But he did. Just enough, and boop. Secure that bad boy. Ah. He said, soon as Havo finishes the editor APF binge. I'm telling you, man, that's why I'm like, yo, mad props to that man Havo, dude, for the roster editor work. I'm saying, you ain't got to be homies, you ain't got to be boys. But I mean, at the same time, it's all about just enjoying the games at the end of the day, man. Enjoying it. Oh, get in there. Woo! Had to fear for my life there.
Elton Portis just sits in that pocket. And when he's ready, he reels off a great pass.
Oh,
it's
man.
all about patience.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for a second.
Look at this. He was coming. He's like, whoop. Whoop. I don't like what 65 just loafed on the play and then let my man go. And then, but I was fortunately able to get that pass out clean enough before the trouble honestly got there. But see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. The problem with the zone play in APF. Because as you guys see, look up here. As he runs across, I mean, look how many defenders. Look how many defenders you got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders, and they all left him. They left these guys clear as day to just do what they want. That's why I'm saying in APF, if they just sharpen, if APF came out with 2 more installments of their game only, just 2 more installments, a franchise mode, and they work on the secondary play. Now let Havo have an editor then. You know what I'm saying? Let Havo have an editor then. Bow. Flambe bow. That's it. That's all I'm saying. But this was what I like to call, I can't do the voice because my voice, I can't. My best friend could do it, but I can't do it. He do the velvet. He's like, what is this, velvet? Freaking beautiful. Like, I can't do it. I can't make my voice sound scratchy like he can. But you see what I'm saying? If they did stuff like that, done. After that, it's a done-dada. It's a done-dada. You know what I'm saying? It's a done-dada. Y'all want to see me stream more of this in 2K5 during the week, man? Let me know something. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know something, man. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm going to stream Madden. And I'm going to stream 2K basketball and all that stuff, FIFA and all that. Like, I just want to be mainly about sports. I mean, I do stream other games at times, yeah. But, you know, like Black Ops and Red Dead and all that. But, you know, I want to share... The games that I mainly want to share with you guys on the sports side, man. And, you know, I'm all about football and basketball. Those are my mainstay sports. Oh, no. Oh, no.
One man to beat, no one in front of him. Chase down at the 25. A 73-yard kick and a 78-yard return.
Glasses. Oh, he's this guy. Nah. I told you where your glasses are at, Neff, man. I told you. They sitting, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, ugh. That's that, ugh. That was just disgusting what my man did. Look at it. Does a little juke, okay? And then a man's pursuing, Albert pursued with 35. But then a man thinking, oh, I got the angle. Skirt. Let him run past, and then he continues on. This little move right here. Skirt. Got him all that yardage. And then he had the downfield. He had the blocks. And then finally caught up with him. Oh man, that's tight.
The Leopards will start the drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:37.
Yeah. I mean,
4 wideouts versus nickel coverage. Let's see who wins this one.
Just rifles this one, and the catch is made, and the
just
clock
that little
continues
move
to
right
wind
there.
down. Jones grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Sanford fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, goal to go.
This how you want to run it now?
Dan watch for the quarterback tight end connection right here.
Tate catches the heater left sideline, and that will stop the clock at 45.
Oh wow!
Tate got out of bounds at the end of the run, and
He fell out of bounds right there.
Second and goal.
Oh man. I mean, I could have called timeout against him or whatever, but you know, it's all gravity.
Sanford throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made.
Ain't gonna let him catch it and everything, you know.
Wilson makes the catch.
He caught it?
to the
Yeah, he
left,
got
and
it.
That's a touchdown.
Dang it. Well, hey, we held our own for the most part. You know, he got that one. It's all good. I ain't tripping.
Martin on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The point is good.
Yeah, I know he's going for the onside, obviously. They got to reel that sucker in. Reel that puppy in.
Porter pooches it. Hayden collects it.
Yep, just go down.
Stopped at the 38.
Just go down.
Corey Hayden wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way, and then
About to say, hold it.
gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They don't get possession back, but you know,
I want to
still
play.
think the
I want a
onside
player
kick
to
was
wind it
the
on
right
down
thing.
here.
How
But
about you?
as this stream is winding down, you guys, once again, I appreciate every single one of y'all coming through and hanging out. Whether it was a few minutes, y'all was here for the whole time. Whatever, man.
Take a timeout.
I appreciate all y'all coming through, spending some quality time here in the stream with me, playing this NFL 2K5 and APF gameplay here, man. I'm having a good time. You know, it's you know, it is wild that you do get legitimate immersion out of this game to date. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I even get immersion in terms of football elements in this game that we don't have in Madden yet. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't, that shouldn't even be remotely close to being the case. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks to say that. But go. Get the first down to end the game there. But yeah, my man Leon, appreciate you. Hit that sub button if you didn't already. Hit that sub button. Hit that like button. My man NY Kia, you already know what it is. This cat played APF for the absolute longest time playing online and everything else. So he knows fully what it's all about. But, you know, I just play this game. It's not about saying like, oh, this is a complete and total package over Madden. It's not that. It's just that. But there's a good amount of legitimacy that still is happening in this game that we don't have in Madden to date, and that shouldn't be the case. You know what I'm saying? That's like that. That alone should be like, let these people create the game that we should have, so this game can truly be the phenomenal title that the consumer deserves, and it'll help meet our bottom line because we move more units. They got to do better than that. This is not acceptable what we keep on getting, man. Flat out, man. He and I were in the league together for you. Oh, see, that's what's up. That's what's up. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just about the gameplay. You know what I mean? And as far as 2K5, you still got modes in 2K5. Mode, depth, and franchise that smashes what's in Madden. It competed with what was done on PS2 Madden. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, check out, he got a whole library of stuff on APF, man. And my man NY Kia. So, you know, it's all fun at the end of the day, and we're all up here enjoying these games, man. But I'm just saying, I would love to put this game, I would love to be able to put this game 100% to rest and not even have to use it anymore as a point of viable feedback to say, hey, Madden doesn't have this. How about y'all have that? Or can we possibly get this? That shouldn't be the case in 2018, me citing a game from 2004, 2 generations of console gaming ago, and I'm not just saying these 2 games here, but even Madden 06 for franchise stuff, Madden 08 for gameplay stuff, Madden 04 for gameplay stuff. Like, I shouldn't even be able to do that, but I legitimately can over what we get in Madden right now. And that should not be the case. We should not even, that should not even be fathomable at this point, at this stage of the game, man. So I'm just gonna say that there. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know, I'm not trying to purposely play these older games and all that stuff, but it's like I said, I could watch Thursday Night Football, and then honestly, I could play APF football and get more of a resemblance of what happens on the field football-wise outside of the zone play than what I'm getting in Madden right now. That's crazy for me to be able to say that, and I could say that with factual evidence to boot. That's jacked up to be able to say. And that's just the reality of it. You see what I'm saying? I want Madden to get better. I want Madden to be greater, much greater than what we had. And that's why I say the game feels like, yes, Madden is making all this money, but it feels like they only invest in MUT primarily and only a little bit in gameplay and franchise innovation. And the reason why I say that, how can you say, I'll end it with this point, how can you say Madden 17 is the biggest leap in franchise mode for the entire history? How is that possible when I could bust out Madden 05 right now and it smashes what we have in 2017, let alone 2018? You see what I'm saying? So we just want better games at the end of the day. An overall much better product at the end of the day, all right? Well, all right, you guys, I went on long enough. I'm not sure. If I stream tomorrow, I'll let y'all know. Follow me on Twitter. You guys see up in the top. Well, I'm pointing the wrong way. In the top corner there, SmittyD1981. That's my Twitter handle. Follow me there. I'll let you guys know if I stream tomorrow or not. Usually I stream between 2 and 6. I'll stream from like 2:30 to about 5:36. So just check there. Follow me there. Hit that sub button. Hit that notification button. You know, hit that noti button. because I mainly stream. I do videos, but I mainly stream, all right? So I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be on Sim Standard Hangout later on tonight with my brother SimFBallCritic. And hopefully Azure Effect, if he can come through, 8 p.m. Eastern Time will be on his channel, okay? But all right, y'all. Y'all be safe. Take care. God bless every single one of you guys. And I shall holla at you guys later. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be on with a stream, okay? All right, y'all. God bless. Peace.